Welcome aboard. This is a Win Air Twin Otter, and normally Flight 409 only flies to SABA during the daytime, but there's a medical emergency on the island and no helicopters are available, and no specialized medevac aircraft is capable of landing on SABA's 1,300-foot runway, which, by the way, is not lit at night, which is why 409er is a daytime flight usually. And sitting flaps for takeoff. Parking brake off. We're ready for taxi. SABA is pretty much a private airport. The only pilots qualified that are allowed to land there are Win Air pilots and their passengers. It's a 1,300-foot runway with cliffs at both ends. And we're going to take off at intersection Charlie. We don't need the whole runway for this bird. Here comes intersection Charlie. I'm in a multiplayer session with no ATC, so I am going to have to watch for traffic. Win Air Flight 409er departing runway 9er, intersection Charlie, TNCM. And let's go. To the cruise ship over there, all lit up. We're out of flaps range. There's another cruise ship all lit up. We're level at 2,500 en route to SABA, which is a dark shape in the moonlit water at our 1 o'clock. Now we're on base leg for runway 30, winds favor 30. This is the only second time at night that I've landed on this runway. Usually I land on 1-2. Rock that you see just to the right of the island is my guide to the runway. As long as I keep that rock directly behind the island when I'm on a heading of 300, I'll be heading directly for the runway. Or that's the plan. And we're slowed to blue line at 900 feet. Sending the pattern altitude. We'll use pattern altitude of 800 feet this time. Field elevation is 200, but terminal lights are just coming into view now. Passing through 500. And looks like we're slightly to the left. Runway in sight. Correcting, we are to the left and a little high, but we should make it. Touchdown. Now full reverse. And we made it. That's a 200-foot cliff right at the end of the runway, and there's an identical one on the other end of the runway. turnoff, taxiing to the terminal. Looks like we have some anxious relatives waiting at the terminal. Takeoffs on SABA are just as interesting as landings. We'll use 2 notches of flaps for takeoff. Here we are back at runway 30. We're going to hold full brakes until we have full power for engine just spooled up to full power for takeoff. Okay, all lined up now. Okay, waiting for full engines to spool up. We have full power and brakes off. Here we go. Knots, rotate, not a moment too soon. Back to TNCM on St. Martin. And the lights of St. Martin are just starting to come into view. Here we are, final approach to TNCM, runway 9er. You see the hotel to the left. We're about to pass over a famous beach. And you see a vehicle crossing the road in front of the runway from left to right. We're on the glide slope. And touchdown. We're back at our old friend intersection Charlie, right where we took off. Yikes, almost took out a runway light. I'll get used to these pedals eventually. And there's the old terminal. See the Texaco sign shining in the darkness? That's our guide back to gate 3. Well, like I said, 409er normally operates only during the daytime, but this is a special medical emergency. So it's a special nighttime flight. Gate 3 is in sight. And full stop. Here we are back at gate 3. Thanks for riding with me. I couldn't have done it without you. And thanks for watching.